The Defense and State Departments have teamed up to launch Serving Abroad Through Their Eyes, a photography project calling out to all active duty troops and Foreign Service officers. Renowned New York Times photographer Joe Silva and Lieutenant Colonel Luke Knittig join us to talk more about this project. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. First, can you tell us about this project and how it all got started?
Well, it's an amazing thing that has come together here, teaming up with the state. But the simple idea behind it is some of the top talent in the world, represented here by Joe Silva and the Arts and Embassies program. We're going to go out and find the 1,000 most compelling photographs from those who've served abroad since 2000.
And what kind of pictures are we talking about, and how did you get Mr. Silva involved?
Well, yeah, we should get him right in here. But it's photos of compelling things that you've seen over there, whether it's loss, triumph, faces, places. The categories are all spelled out in there, but we know that missions direct us overseas, but it's human inspiration that inspires us to do things every day, and that's what usually compels folks to take that picture. We want your best shot. We want you to go through your hard drives and get it to us, and so we can have it recognized nationally at the Smithsonian in a travel exhibit in all sorts of ways that get at the 1,000 words behind the best of any picture out there.
Well, that certainly seems like a great way for service members to get their photos out there. Mr. Silva, I know we have some of your photos. Can you talk a little bit about some of your photos and what they mean?
Well, I've been covering Afghanistan, I guess, since the Civil War, so it's been a long time, early 90s. And it's been amazing to see how history has changed and how the country has, in some ways, progressed and in others regressed, but that's just the reality of life. And as far as this project goes, I'll be assisting with the selection of images. I'm honored to be part of that. I think it's a fantastic, unique project. And there's huge historical value to the images. It's important for America to see a completely different perspective of Afghanistan, Iraq, the countries where the girls are out serving, and So I think it's amazing, it's important, and I urge everybody out there to keep shooting and to send what they have. And from our point of view, don't be scared. Send whatever you got, because we want to see the reality. We want to see the reality through your eyes. So I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing all these amazing images, which I'm 100% sure exist because the guys have cameras. Everybody's got a camera.
Right, and I'm sure it will be a very different perspective than even the images that we see from embedded reporters and things of that nature.
Without a doubt.
Being on the front lines, right there in the fight, having a camera, being able to get capture those images is going to be something that's going to be great for everyone to see. Now, for you, sir, what do you hope that this project is going to accomplish in the long run and in the short term?
Well, I just think it can connect so many things. It can have pictures that otherwise would just sit on a shelf somewhere or in a hard drive, or maybe be striking and impress family members, but can be seen on a national stage and just connect things that really get at the human inspiration of what has us working together and serving abroad. Of course, it's Foreign Service officers, it's all of us that work together overseas on behalf of America.
And how can service members who are interested get involved?
Well, we've tried to make it as simple as we can via a form and a website, but simply go to the website, look over the rules, put your photo in there in a form, and send it to us starting tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. And gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you taking the time to chat with us. And I'm Petty Officer Michael Wilkin. For everyone here at the Pentagon Channel, thanks for watching. We leave you with more pictures from serving abroad through their eyes.